Alrighty folks, it's Nasos, back for some more Blood and Bones, but today I'm just doing some testing out in a creative world. Ooh, pumpkins. High above the trials and tribulations of real Blood and Bones, yes. We're up here in the sky, and what I wanted to try to do today is set up a little thing I've been thinking about doing in my real world. Have not gotten far enough to get this done yet. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't have a full episode ready to go today. I thought what I would do instead is just do a little bit of testing that I've been meaning to do anyway, and invite you guys along to kind of hang out with me here for a little bit and see if you like this. So what I'm working on is a Cinder mob spawner grinder type room. Alright, and then we just do the old creative building wand, which is just lovely. Let's see, so we're going to want 1 level for fire, and then 2 levels above that. 1, 2. Well, it gets a little bit hard to see because the glass is nice and clear, but that's okay. Alright, and then we're going to want a roof, a lid on this thing, aren't we? Yeah, I don't know. Let's make that out of stone or something. Here. We're in creative. Let's just make it out of diamond blocks. That'll be good. Alright, let's do that there. Like so, and then creative mode, go. Okay, so what I want to do, obviously, is get down in there and light this, and that's going to spawn cinders for me. And then I want to put a grinder from MFR in there, and just to check, yeah, no really crazy weird things. Invar, okay, we can make that. I can make all these things, okay. So I think what we want to do is put the grinder right here. Yes. So the grindy side is pointing in, and the blades are pointing in, and this is pointing out. I think I can put a chest right on there, but let's go ahead and do an item duct or 2. And that's part of what I need to figure out is we need items out of here, and we also need to get power in there, probably underneath, and we need to get fluid out, let's say on this side. So let's, what do we want to do here? Let's do some fluid, do some power. Alright, so let's bring the power just over there, I guess, is fine. Let's bring the fluid out. Guess it doesn't need to go down, but we'll put it down. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to go down because I want to put it on the top of a portable tank just for testing. Got a resonant portable tank here. Let's put that right there. Alright, so, you know what I didn't get is a hammer. Where? Here we go. Crescent hammer. Okay, so hopefully we won't need that for a minute. Let's get... Now let's see, with fluids there's no out, there's just on and off. Oh yeah, there is an out, okay. But that auto ejects, so I don't know if we need that or not. That'll be one thing to try. Okay, so this is our items. Let's put a platinum chest over here, because why not? And that's an input, that's good. This is going to be... Well, it's going to be an output, but again, that auto ejects. Do I need a pneumatic servo? I'm not sure. And then, actually I am going to need some more of these, I think, because I want to experiment with a couple of different ways of doing power generation. So let's put a energy cell here. Actually it'd be better if I put it this way, because the output's not default to the right. Okay, so we'll put an energy cell there, and we'll put a couple of energy conduits out here, and one of the things I want to try is just powering this with a Survivalist Generator or 2 and see how that works out. I don't know how much power it's going to take. So if that doesn't work out, you know what? Let's just go directly in here. And actually I'm going to go with the Furnace Generator, which is actually disabled in the pack. There is no recipe for this. But it's going to be a real simple generator that I can just throw some coal in, and it's going to give us a decent amount of power. so I can do that. I've also got a magmatic dynamo, which is another way we can do that. Alright, let's light this thing up, get some guys in there, and see what happens. Light all the things. Okay. So, they should spawn in the fire. Now, do they need one more? I think that's tall enough. Oh, yep, there they go. Alright, lots of cinders. Good. Now, the grinder is not yet powered, so it's not doing anything. Yeah. Let's just give it a little bit of power. So if I throw in some coal here, or a coal, power level is 80. It's got 11 seconds remaining on that piece. 11 seconds? Whoa. Let's put some more coal in there. And let's see how this is doing. Alright, so he just ground up those 3 guys and things came out. So cool, I don't need a dynamo there. Let's make it morning so it's brighter. We're getting a net gain, I think. Okay, so it should grind them up here in a second, use some of this buffer. Oh yeah, but it's... Alright, so 80 is plenty. I don't know about plenty. Oh, these redstone conduits can store a bunch of energy. I forgot about that. Okay, so that's full. The conduits are kind of filling up, and this is still empty because it's basically saturating the conduits is what's going on. Okay, but 80 seems to be plenty. Let's do this again. And let me get a grinder. I'm going to replace this grinder on the top, it looks like. There. So that shouldn't have any power. Alright, now let's hook it up to Survivalist Generator or 2. And let's use a smaller conduit. What? Oh yeah, right, because I turned it off. Let's use a smaller conduit. Conduit. Because I want to see, I don't want it to like soak up all the power just in the conduit. And we'll use a fewer number of them as well here. Smaller? Probably a smaller number, huh? Let's bring it just right there. Okay, so these are just leadstone, and I have those in the game. Let's do Survivalist Generators. Alright, so these are really slow, but they're also really, really efficient. So one piece of coal is going to last for almost half an hour. But its power output is only 5 RF per tick versus 80 for the other one. So we are very slowly building up some power here. Says it's still idle. Oh, you know what? While it's working on that, did we get... Yes, okay, so we got some mob essence in there. We can see on the Wayla tooltip. So no need for pneumatic servo there or there. Cool. Don't need... Oh, there it went. It just killed one. And it's working very slowly on building up again. Why do you have your head in the roof, guy? Can I make this shorter? And will that even kill this guy? See, I know originally these guys would spawn and then suffocate if there was a block above them. But that was fixed, and I thought it was fixed such that they wouldn't spawn unless there was enough room. But maybe it's fixed so that they don't suffocate when their head's in a thing. Okay, cool. So the mob essence is going to be good because I can pipe that into an anvil, an auto anvil. You know what? Let's take a look. I know that's the intent of it. Can we make an auto anvil? Uh-oh. Is it not an auto anvil? Yeah, it is. Totally didn't see it. Alright, what does that take to make? 3 anvils. Oh, that's a lot of steel, man. Okay, we can use very damaged, slightly damaged. That's a lot of steel. But machine frame, yeah, that's kind of a pain. It's not that big a deal. And 3 anvils. And each anvil takes a whole boatload of steel. But I've already got 1 or 2 in the in the base. I forget. So okay, this is going. It's not getting ahead, but it is going. So I'm just trying to wait and see if a single generator is ever going to get ahead here. I don't think so, because I think they're spawning faster than it can kill them. What does it got to get to before it runs? Let's just watch it this time and see. Is it 3? No. Oh yeah, 3K. So it didn't even show idle or anything. It just bam 3K and it killed one. Or yeah, no, it just used up 3K of energy, so it must be doing it. I was say, or are they just dying in the roof? But no, they're not dying. 225. Oh, you're so slow. Come on, man. Go, go, go. 3K and kill one. There you go. Yep, and we saw a little bit of a pulse of energy. Cool. Alright, so that works, but is really slow. Let's, where's my generators? Where is my generators? That's exactly how we want to do it. Let's put another one on here. Let's double the speed and give you a piece of coal. Alright, now we're up to 10 whopping RF per tick. Doubling the amount of power we have here. Will it catch up or will it not? I don't know. And what are we getting? Yeah, blaze rods, ember charge, and coal. And that, my friends, is why I'm thinking survivalist generators. Because I can just pipe that coal right back into here, and each one's going to run for frickin' half an hour. That should work out really well. The other option is to hook it into my steam dynamo and all that, but I don't know that I need to. Plus, I'm thinking about putting this underground. It might be a little bit tough to get it all hooked together. Alright, it does not look like 2 is going to do it either. We're not gaining ground here. Boom. Alright. So, let's do this. Let's put... did I not get a dynamo? Oh, right there in front of my face. I'm going to put down a magmatic dynamo, and I'm going to do that because these guys will throttle to whatever speed they need to go. Now, how do I do this? Just right click it? Yes. Oh, good. And I have creative mode, so I can just keep doing that forever. Alright, so this guy's going to start out at a full 80 RF per tick, and he's going to charge this dude up. But once that charges up and these 3 leadstone conduits are full, then this guy should throttle back, and we can kind of see how much in general it's taking to keep up with the spawns in there. But yeah, overall I think this is going to be good. You know, the other thing I was kind of thinking about is one more thing. Sorry, change subtopics there for a second. One more thing I want to do is drop this roof down 1 level and see what happens. But anyway, here we go. It's already full up. Those are full up, and we're throttling down. Alright, so 40, 50. Anyway, one of the things I was kind of starting to think about is throwing a little bit of creative into the survival world. You know, it's cheating, obviously, but it's like, do I really want to go dig for 3 hours to get what I need? I know I can do it. Do I need to do that? Or should I just, you know, grab some of the items I know I need and do a build and, you know, be a little more compact and time efficient with it. I guess I end up doing a lot of stuff off camera, and it takes quite a bit of time sometimes. For instance, right now I need a whole ton of infuscolium for those essence seeds. So, I mean, on one hand I could just say, oh, I'll just cheat in any essence seed I need. On the other hand, it's like, well, no, we should go and dig and find the infuscolium and use the resources and stuff, so I don't know. Yeah, I probably won't do that. It's hard to draw a line there properly. Okay, wow, this is down to 4 because it's just, you know, it's pretty much idle waiting for more cinders to spawn. Okay, now it's gonna kick in. Oh, only 2 of them. 3 of them, good. Yeah, okay, so that's bumping it up. 25, 30. I'm thinking just a couple of Survivalist dynamos should be plenty, actually. It may not be super fast, but it should work. And those things takes a tiny amount of coal to run, so we'll get way more coal than we need to keep them running, have an infinite amount of coal basically. And like I said, the big deal is getting this mob essence. So I got 10 buckets already here, and if I port that out to that auto anvil guy, then I should be able to repair my stuff. There's an enchanter too, isn't there? Okay, auto. Did I type it wrong last time? Because I didn't see any of these. Anyway, auto enchanter, can we... Yes, there's a recipe. Oh look, more infuscolium. But that's it. So we can make an enchanter that runs off of mob essence. We can make a... well, the spawner, but we've got Cinder, so we don't really need that. Oh, we can do the disenchanter. Can we? No. Or yes. This is the recipe for it. Nether brick. And the auto anvil, which takes a ton of steel. Other than that, it's pretty cool. Auto brewer. Huh. In case you don't like brewing by hand, apparently. So, oh, autonomous activator. Yeah, let's make that. Nope. Fluix pearls, fluix crystals, which takes dragon essence. Huh, I wonder where we get that from. Any rate, okay, so I think this works out. We're going to need access to 3 sides, and we don't want it such that they can see us, so I may put like a hollow cover on this side. I can't use, well, it depends on where I do it. I can't use glass in the real world because it's griefable. But I guess if I do it... Yeah, that's fine. Go away, guys. We don't care. I guess if I do it... Can I not? No? Oh, that's going to do the whole wall. Okay. I wanted to try this with it one lower. Don't need to use this, I can use diamonds. Yay! I forgot what I was saying now, so sorry about that. Oh, glass, right. So it is griefable, but depending on where I build it, if nothing can grief it, then glass is kind of cool, just so you can see it and watch things spawn. Probably better for testing. Did I? No. Let's just get rid of you guys. Tartarite rapier? No, we want the longsword. Everybody wants a longsword, right? Alright, so the question is, what if I must have hit there. E. Please die, thank you. And what's our third one? That looks like it. Question is, will these guys spawn? Oh, it is too tall. They should spawn in there, right? I think I made it one taller than I needed to, because they will spawn in the fire, and then their heads should be here. I think. Although none are spawning at the moment. Oh, there they go. Okay, yeah, so I don't need to make it 3 tall. I just need the fire. Well, it is 3 tall. 1 for the netherrack, 1 for the fire, and 1 for open space above. That will work. So I made it 1 taller than I needed to. Alright, and you've been running for a while. What are we, kind of around 20-ish? Okay guys, that seems to work out. Looks like I gotta go anyway, so that's gonna be it for now. See you back in the next episode with a full survival episode. Catch you later.